All right. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, approximately 19.2 million American adults suffer from one or more specific phobias. What is a phobia? A phobia is an intense fear of something that possesses little or no actual danger. The difference between a normal phobia or a normal fear and a phobia is, say you're feeling anxious during flight or storm on an airplane, and the phobia would be not going to a wedding because you have to take a flight. The next one is getting butterflies when looking at from the top of a skyscraper, and the phobia would be turning down a job because it's on the 10th floor. The next one would be when you see a pit bull or a Rottweiler, you kind of get nervous, but the phobia of that would be staying clear of the park because you might see a dog. The common childhood fears begin when you're 0 to 2 years old, and those are like loud noises, strangers, and separation from parents. 3 to 6-year-olds feel anxious around imaginary things. They think that there are ghosts or monsters. The dark, they're scared of sleeping alone or even strange noises. The 7 to 16-year-olds are the more realistic fears, and they are injury, illness, school performances, death, and natural disasters. The top 10 phobias are I can never say this one right. Arachnophobia, which is heights, and claustrophobia, which is enclosed spaces, and this is from mild to severe, and the anxiety comes from even closing the door to a bedroom. Nyctophobia, which is fear of the dark. It's less common in adults, and if it's over 6 months, it is called a phobia. Aphidophobia, it's fear of the snakes, and it's not only by touching snakes, but it's by talking about them or even seeing pictures of snakes. Arachnophobia, which is fear of spiders, and this is the same. If you see a picture of a spider or spider web, people feel anxiety. Trypanophobia is a fear of needles or injections, and it can lead to low blood pressure or even fainting. And all the way, it can end up for people not even going to the doctor. Astrophobia is a fear of lightning and thunder, and it's a fear until it's 6 months, and then it's called a phobia. Nossophobia is a fear of having a disease, and it's commonly associated with hypochondriacism. Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of the number 13, and it's more of a superstition than a phobia. Mysophobia, aka germophobia, is an intense fear, and it is anxiety from becoming contaminated, and it results in excessive hand washing. And the treatments for all of these is exposure, when the patient is exposed to fear so they can overcome them. And another type of exposure treatment is called flooding, and this is where the patient is confronted with the fear without a way of escape, and the goal is to help the individual face and realize the object will not harm them at all. And then I have a video of it's just a funny video of phobias.
This is the first day of my life. So,
That's not it.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
Yeah, what a terrific idea. You know, we're all here, we all have our own phobias, but we can get together, meet each other, and not feel so alone for once.
Yeah. What's your phobia?
No, I have this unexplainable fear of apologies.
Sorry? What?
I just told you I have this unexplainable fear of apologies. What?
I'm terrified of repetition.
Terrified of repetition? Hey, great mixer, huh? Sorry. I'm screaming. I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point. That word. I'm apologies.
Repetition. Hello.
No, I mean, hi.
Good evening.
Ahoy there.
I have a fear of awkward silences. I should have told you guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, great mixer, huh?
What was that?
Bark at other people's phobias. Tried to switch out with the other waiters and they're all like, sorry.
Listen, this is gonna stop, okay? I'm afraid of repetition.
You're afraid of repetition?
I'm scared of apologies.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, this is so frustrating. I could just scream.
No screaming! I have a fear of the word which is spelled A-A-G-H exclamation point. That word.
Okay, you guys are all crazy.
You said it, pal. We're just a big bunch of freaks. I'm sorry.